Hey, welcome back. This is Jas, and you are listening to Giving Up the Ghost podcast. Halloween was super busy, fun, exciting, crazy, terrifying. And again, we want to extend gratitude and gratefulness to James and Judy out at Six Pines Haunted Attractions. What a wonderful experience that was. Great people, scary attractions, terrifying. Highly recommend them. And again, thanks for having us. Those were mostly our October episodes. So soon we'll be back to our regular programming, our interviews, our ramble-sodes, everything that you kind of like or don't like about us. In any event, tonight's episode is a throwback to 2019. Sher and myself, we were interviewed by CBC1 for Halloween. Very spooky. And they asked us where our favorite locations were. Well, we had to give a throwback to Dalnavert, or a shout out to Dalnavert, because we actually captured some voices on the recording we're assuming Gertrude McDonald, because she did not like what we had to say. She told us lies in the recording, as well. There is also a little ghost girl saying yes. So keep your ears open for that one. I tried to amplify it as best I could. Very cool. Hopefully we can do more in the coming weeks and months to be out in the public, talk to everybody, to see you guys, meet you guys, hear your stories. We want creepy stories. We love spotlighting Winnipeg and Manitoba. Couldn't be prouder of all our creepiness here. And if you have a story that you'd like to share, because everybody has a story, please email us at givinguptheghostpodcast@gmail.com. And as well, check us out everywhere if you prefer to contact us by Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Twitter. We're everywhere, as Cher says, spread across the world like icing. So in any event, tonight's episode is a rebroadcast. Please enjoy it, and always remember to live every day like it is your last, but never give up the ghost.
Nonsense. In case.
That's right. Because we do speak nonsense sometimes too.
All right. So, I'll just turn this around.
Yep.
So, this is Jas.
And Sher.
And we are live.
On location.
Oh my God, I'm so excited for
too.
today.
Yikes.
It's Doors Open Winnipeg 2019. And we are so honored to be at the Dalnavert Museum at
Gorgeous.
61 Carlton.
Yep.
But you can't mistake it. I mean, it's just the most beautiful thing ever. So if you drive down the street, you know where it is.
Right.
In order to...
They looked off articles in the Free Press. Now, if you went through the kitchen, right, that summer kitchen just now, and the walls have old newspapers and stuff, right, from that year that this house was built. And there was a big feature on that house. And I guess because it was such a prestigious house at the time, and the fact being it was one of, 11 houses in the city that actually had electricity and plumbing, right?
And even their stove has got a temperature gauge on it, which was... unheard of. Yeah. That's like
They had all the conveniences. So what I was saying about all these articles, I guess this house was always pretty much well documented in those days. So they had pictures of what the rooms looked like and stuff. So they had to go back and retrace it to see what items that they had
to make it original.
Because when Gertie, when she sold the house, she sold everything in the house.
She sold her stuffed dog.
Oh,
she had a pet pug. She had a pet pug, and when it died, she had him stuffed
for 50 cents.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Yeah,
well,
seriously.
why would you stuff your dog?
That's not
I
cool.
know, and she had him in a cupboard.
Yeah,
a glass-doored cupboard. Poor pugly.
I know, ugly
little puglet.
So, in any event, they were able to recreate everything because
something's going to attach to us today.
No, we're being nice.
No,
we're talking about the poor puglet thing.
No,
Come
poor
on.
puggy.
Yeah,
maybe we'll see him around here.
Maybe.
Yeah.
She brought some milk bones. Here's our business card if you want to check out our show. We're only 19 episodes in, so we are pretty brand spanking. You want a card? Sure.
Definitely.
So my name's Jas. I'm one of the hosts My other host is Sher. She's over there having a smoke, unfortunately. I'll ask people, hi there, you guys have any ghost stories? Any haunting stuff ever happened to you? Sometimes.
Oh. Come and speak with us.
Would you care to talk about it, or
would you mind?
Would you mind? We are actually we're Giving Up the Ghost. We're Winnipeg's first and only paranormal podcast.
Oh, cool.
So we've actually been doing this for 19 weeks now, and we talk to people. We look at locations here in the city. We discuss paranormal phenomenon in general. You know, we're talking about the 1919 strike, the part it played here, and we think it's a little bit more than just, you know, the odd person, like the actor and actress Mabel Hathaway that haunt this place. It just, you know, just so much activities happen here, so much activity. So what has happened? Sorry, what is your name?
My name is Heather.
Hi, Heather. I'm Jas.
Hi.
This is my fellow co-host, Jas. Hi. What has happened?
Well, I'm actually a tarot card reader.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Nice.
So I know a little bit about that stuff. Yeah.
And how long have you been reading cards?
Over 20 years.
So you're good then.
Sometimes, yeah.
No, because I had started and I stopped. So I know when people invest the time in it, you get very in tune with your deck.
Yes, for
Totally.
sure.
Yeah, awesome.
I've actually never been here before. I was here maybe when I was 2.
Really?
And this is the second time I've ever been here. So.
And what do you
building itself?
Yeah.
And what do you feel about this building? How do you feel? How do you pick up any
It's
vibes?
old.
Like a lot of things in Winnipeg.
It's pretty awesome.
Yeah, it is very nice. It's quite the gem.
Yeah, there's a lot of. It feels very full.
Yeah. Cool. Did you want to leave your email address that we could contact
sure.
you and ask instead of taking up your time today? Because I know this is so short a time with the doors open. So, do you have any ghost stories?
So you say it feels very full. Is that? You don't have to.
Yeah, it feels pretty.
Okay, cool.
Maybe a little both.
Cummings bag.
Excellent. Nice.
I think a little of both. Yeah.
No, somebody should know somebody. Something.
A story, right? Somebody's got some kind of story.
Everybody's got a story.
Awesome. Well, sorry, what was your first name? My name is Angela. Angela, nice meeting you. Yep. And nice meeting you too, sir. Lawrence. Just Lawrence. There you go. Just Lawrence. Oh yeah, Lawrence Irving and Mabel Hackney. That's it. Is she very? Yeah. That's nice. Yeah. That's good. Actually departed right there. Oh, really? In the basement at the chocolate shop? Yeah.
So she knows exactly.
She picks up on that.
She knows everything.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's cool.
She sees all the spirits.
Well, it was funny. We were at the jail yesterday. After we
Jail, yeah.
We recorded.
Where's the picture?
Oh, I can show you a picture. Can you send that? Can you email that to us?
Watch this.
Yeah,
Look, you got to see this picture.
I will. Let me find it first.
This is a picture of me she took when we went
in
to
the basement.
jail.
Okay.
I was in one. No, in this.
No, it was
a couple
years ago.
Okay.
And we're in this in the
Was
cell.
it green orbs? Because I've heard of that.
Well,
I've
no,
had some too.
this is totally different.
This is very
like,
weird.
This is wild.
Oh, that's not.
That's what I mean. It's.
But that's like the green. There are green orbs. Like
But
that's more than an orb.
that's more than an orb.
Oh, yeah.
That's
But I have
something.
That's a flash.
that's a split screen. Total split screen.
Wow, look at that.
Isn't that
It's a
bizarre?
total
I
split
get
screen.
that now. Actually, can I take one of my?
Absolutely, you
Because
can.
I'd love for you to email to us, but I understand it. Perfect.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember.
See, I'm not intuitive at all. I don't know.
Yeah.
Nothing bothers me. No.
But you see, the funny thing, when we went to the jail yesterday, there was one cell. I said, I can't go in there. I can't go in there. And then she tried to go in there, and then she tried to take pictures. Her flash wouldn't work on the camera that it was set. And then she put the flashlight, that wouldn't work.
Yeah, I didn't use a flash in that picture.
That's freaky.
I don't. So that was 2013.
Really?
That I did. Yeah. Oh.
That's freaky.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's for you.
Bye, guys. Thanks. We'll talk
See
to
you
you
later.
soon. Take care.
Yeah, I just thought that was really weird.
It was a freaky picture.
That's freaky.
You know what's really cool that we checked out yesterday? It was the first time I think it's open, is the archives, the Manitoba Archives. It used to actually be the Winnipeg Auditorium at one point. And they used to do events there. So the Centennial Concert Hall and the arena replaced that. And it's that obsolete. So then they just said, well, why don't we use this as it was an obsolete government facility. So they said, why don't we start putting all the government files? Because that's where they used to store them at the legislature first.
Yeah.
And then they used, but before it was like an auditorium, they had roller skating in the basement, they had concerts there. And it's now the Manitoba Archives. Very cool building. I think they're open today. So
I think I've been in there.
yeah.
And actually, my daughter,
Yes.
Heather, saw a lady in there or something.
Oh, interesting. Yeah.
That wasn't there.
Nice meeting you. Thank you so much.
so miserable. And it was just such a feel. Like, it was so much negativity. All these shoppers, they're just kind of disgruntled. It's like, it's Saturday, it's 6:30. Meanwhile, you go to the LC, everybody's happy, whatever. And then we remarked to my friend Teresa, and we just said, wow, like, you're so busy. Everybody's just a downer. Like, I don't know. And she goes, well, what happened there? And we're like, no, what? She goes, because she went on the tour of the Seven Oaks house just like the summer before, and she said apparently in that parking lot, that is where the massacre happened. So it's just probably all that energy, Wow. And I'm like, well, I don't think I'll shop there. No offense to Sobeys or Riverbend, but like, I had no idea. But it makes sense, right? Like, it's just kind of like, it was just felt so icky. It just felt icky.
Maybe that's why so many people jumped over the Chief Peguis.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah.
Does that happen?
Yeah.
On the Chief Peguis?
Yeah.
I did not know that.
Yeah, I watched one lady drown.
No. Mm-hmm. She's a first responder, so she just doesn't watch for people to jump off bridges.
Okay.
Yeah.
She doesn't wait for it to happen.
When we got the call in, she parked her car, and she ran and jumped over, she ran across the 2 lanes of traffic and over, and the river was just closing up. And got the binoculars out because our water rescue was coming.
Right.
And so I was watching her bob up and down, and under the current trend.
Oh my God, that's so disheartening. And I feel for you because you've had to witness so much too. I know we talked about that on the other episode, but that's just a lot of burden to carry.
That might explain, because there's a lot of people who jump off that bridge.
Wow, I had no idea.
Yeah.
Huh.
Crazy.
I'd go off the Norwood personally, but that's just me.
Yeah, me too.
That'd be my bridge of choice.
Or the Provencher. Because then you get that current.
Sure. Oh, yeah. The Provencher?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, they got I wouldn't go off the walking bridge. I'd go off the bridge.
Wow. How did we get on this topic?
I don't know.
That's so funny.
Go off St. James's Gully.
But, there's just so much sadness, eh?
Sorry, I didn't mean to interject that.
No, that's fine. I may leave it, I may take it out. I don't mean to bring anybody down here. It's just a fact of life. It is a sad fact of life.
No, I would never have. I didn't know that about the massacre being right there.
Yeah. So.
What's this thing here?
That's how we make our very important decisions.
Your next what?
Any type of
Encounters.
When I was a teenager. Yes.
My boyfriend and I were on a dark country road, and all of a sudden there was this light beside us.
The ghost lights. Yeah.
And it scared us both.
Sure.
And
whereabouts? Was this Woodridge?
Southeast of Portage la Prairie.
Oh, the other side. Oh,
Yeah. So we took off and headed back to town, and the light followed us for a while.
Really?
But we lost it. Few nights later, we were behind the apartment building that I lived in, and it was there again.
Beside the car again.
Wow.
When I told my mother about it, she said, that was your guardian angel.
Oh, really? Yeah, that's weird that it came with you, though.
Yeah. Well, yeah. But that was the only time that ever... that was it. Never saw that light again. Saw the light at that time. And that was it.
Yeah. And you're not that boyfriend, I guess.
No, I wasn't the light.
Maybe the light was warning her of the boyfriend.
Oh, could be.
Must have been.
It happens for a reason.
I think so, yeah.
Well, thanks for sharing.
All right.
My name's Jas. This
Hi,
is
Jas.
our podcast.
I just read.
I don't know if you heard it. And also remember to live every day like it is your last.
But never give up the ghost.
Never give up the ghost this Halloween. All right, hey.
No.
Bye-bye for now. Ciao, ciao.